You guys are like super like, you know, serious.
Well, I was born in 1984. I believe it was 1984. It could be 1985 because like my dad told me I was born on Friday the 13th. But then I looked at the calendar thing, and it wasn't like the Friday the 13th on that month, but it was in the year before, or the next year. So I might not actually be as old as I think I am. Hey, whoever's watching this video, whenever you watch it, if it's raining outside, hey, it's raining outside. If it ain't raining, hey, alright. Like, I used to listen to a lot of Aerosmith when I was younger. Like right before I started playing guitar, like I used to listen to a lot of Aerosmith, and I listened to like Korn. It was like Nirvana, like I guess like grunge and new wave, like new metal, like 90s, and it was like the late 90s and middle 90s, and then I would listen to like 16th century like choir music, man, because I used to go to church and jump, man, and I'd be in hymnals, and I couldn't really read music like I could a little bit, but I liked the music because the lady be playing an organ. I used to like that stuff. And I listen to like Sonic Youth, and but now, man, I listen to like a lot of techno, vocal trance, like early vocal trance, man. I listen to all kinds of music, really. I watched some music videos on that box. It was this channel. If you didn't have cable, but it was like kind of muck with your TV, you could whack it. And you put it like in between the channel, and it'd be like music videos. You could call there and tell them what video you wanted to watch. And if there wasn't like, you know, a whole bunch of people calling, you'd play the video that you wanted to see, and it cost maybe like $1 or $2. And it'd be like on your phone bill or something like that. I was watching, it was Nirvana they were playing. And I forget what song it was. It was at the end of the video. I think it was Heart Shaped. I don't know if it was Heart Shaped Box or not. But they were smashing junk. And I was like, I want to do that. You know? I think that's when I realized that I wanted to make rock and roll. I like to travel. I traveled around just the past couple years. I done jumped in both the ocean. Just in the last 2009, I jumped in the Atlantic Ocean. And I go across the country. I jump in the Pacific Ocean. And I go across the country again, and I jump back in the Atlantic Ocean. It was 3 days later, I got arrested. I first started playing the guitar when I was like 13. I got a guitar for Christmas when I was 13. I started teaching myself. I've been singing in like, you know, like children's choirs when I was like elementary school, and I mean since I was like real little, man, I've been singing in like, you know, like these church choirs and junk. And we did, like me and my cousin Mel, we used to make like these radio shows where it's like we record songs that we liked off the radio on the tape, or either like somebody have a tape or a CD. We play it and we just like talk craziness, you know, over that. So I mean, we've been recording since we were like, ever since I was like maybe like 9 or 10, really. When I met like my homegirl, she was always listening to. It was like we met. I was like my freshman year in high school, and she was it was her second year. And we met on the school bus, and she asked me what I was listening to because I had some headphones on. I was listening to like some what was I listening to? I was either listening to Korn or like Nirvana or something like that. And she was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." No, it might have been Sonic Youth. I don't freaking remember. But she was like, "Yeah, that's cool, man." And then like the next year, like so we started hanging out. We would like bring food for each other on the bus in the morning. We'd always be like eating pizza and egg rolls or something like that on the bus for breakfast. We'd be like cooking breakfast up for each other in the morning. It was real cool. And then like when she got a car, she was listening to like Raquel, like these old school like California like freestyle breaks and junk like that. And it was cool. And like she'd make me listen to like boy bands and stuff, and I'd make her listen to like metal. And then like we started going to these parties. Like first she went by herself to Atlanta. She went to this party. She came back with friggin' DJ Mystic. It was Trinity. That's what started it, right? It was friggin' Trinity. Yeah, it was Trinity, Crystal Skies, man. You know, it was friggin' rhythm and drums, nights like this. Mr. Moon, it was like this trance, man. It was a vocal trance. It was a trance that did it. It was a trance. It was like friggin' Plur with that's what it was, right? That's when we got the program. It was acid is what we started doing. So we just had like these funky loops, man. That's how I started making electronic music. Yeah, acid was cool. That was in the beginning because I didn't know that much about electronic music, and like with acid you just get like like you got the wave display, and you get a CD with a bunch of these little sound effects and loops. You can just put them together and you can make like some funky stuff. But then like I found Rebirth, and I started like working with like synthesizers, drum machines. It was cool. That's what I like. Now I realized that like that's what I want to do more than like just get like preset loops, you know. It's like you can alter the loops, like you can speed them up or slow them down, change like, you know. But that was like when I was first learning, so I didn't know so much. But then once I got Rebirth, it was like, oh, this is how you do that, huh? And then when I got Fruity Loops, I was like, oh, this is it right here, you know. Yeah. We went and saw DJ Epic, and the CD that we had made together. Because together we were DJ Toucham, and it was, I forget the name of the record. It was like, but that's what it was. It was DJ Toucham, Volume 1. I just want to make it so like, I can just travel and rock, man. Like, I want to eventually be able to spin. Like I kind of know how, like I know what it is, what the spinning is, but I ain't had no practice. I got some turntables, but they're kind of busted. I got no needles. I'm trying to get a band together. I want to like have a band and be able to like, I want to rock, like, you know, I'm just trying to rock, basically. Travel and rock with the band, and then like whenever we ain't doing that, go spin somewhere, like some trance, or like hard house, jungle trance. I like to dance. I like, you know, fast techno records, and I like it when there's fairies and ladies. I like